I was actually born and raised Catholic, Roman Catholic. I'd say my family was kind of non-practicing Catholics. Easter, Christmas, those types of masses that we went to. My focus when I was younger was really just playing sports, and Sundays aren't about church, they're about going to the hockey rink. I would really say at this point, I didn't really have a relationship with God. I would talk to God when I needed something. It was more of a selfish type of relationship growing up. Fast forward a few years, I was living in Boulder, Colorado, working a great job, had a great relationship. I had a tragic loss, unfortunately, and I just got secluded, and I just kind of internalized, put my head down, went to work, and woke up just miserable one day, about a month later. Traveled the world for a bit and started trying to find myself again. Not even thinking I should be going to church, not even thinking about Christ. Actually was probably pushing Christ away, to be quite frank. Ended up moving to Calgary, Alberta, working here, making good money, happy life. And then I got sick and I had no energy in life anymore. I just kind of sheltered myself and had a lot of resentment for having to go through more punishment is what it felt like. So you start kind of hitting that bottom. I had a friend who is a Village Church member, and probably for the previous year, he had always been asking me to come to Village Church. I was dead set against it. I was just in a bad place. And lo and behold, I ran into this Village Church member. He's like, I was just praying about you this morning, and I think you really should come to church. I don't know what it was, but I just had a feeling like, all right, I got nothing to lose at this point. Like, I'm just not in a good place, and I'll give it a try. And I walked into a theater to watch Mark Clark. Here's this guy on the screen, animated and screaming at you and telling you you suck, and a lot of it hit home. He also was able to connect just in that first instant and telling me how much you're a sinner, but at the same time telling you, there is hope. Still had a lot of questions, but after that first service, my first question was, would you guys mind if I come next week? At this point, I'd been going to Village Church every Sunday and enjoying it. I was still questioning, and my friend kept saying, you should read the Bible. Really, the Bible to me was just so eye-opening. I made it part of my life, and I dedicated, every day to make sure I do this. Now I'm going to start using this in my life. You think about this human that was on this earth and the struggle and the struggle that he went through just to save us. It makes you step back, humbles you. There's no way that I could be exactly like Jesus, but I want to strive every day to kind of live in his image. I wanted to be baptized because God is fulfilling me, the Holy Spirit's inside of me. To me, it's the symbol, though. It's the symbol of my commitment to Jesus, to the Lord, to the church, and making the number one priority the Lord. The loneliness and the resentment and these feelings that, I'm pretty sure are common with most people, I don't really feel that anymore, and it's refreshing. I want to be a humble person. I want to lift people up, and with a mission to make everyone else's days better as well.